Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Buka. If you don't know, if you are coming back, thank you so much, and if you're new, hey, welcome. So today I'm gonna do a video about my skincare journey, what I've been going through, what happened this year. One of the reasons why I just left YouTube for a very long time. This is something that I've never gone through. I've never had such intense acne on my face before. I've just had like little pimples here and there, and that was it. You just look for something real quick, it whites, and then come winter everything is gone. But this time around, acne was here to stay. Acne came with this grandparents and grandkids and cousins, and I just had to deal with it because I didn't know what was going on. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So every year for the past 3 consecutive years, including this year 2020, every year around summer, like around April when summer starts here in China, I would start to like break out a little bit on my cheeks, and I didn't know what was the reason. I just felt like maybe it's because I have such oily skin, and yeah, that was it. I would just look for something real quick, get done with it. Somebody would recommend something, deal with it, and then when winter comes around October, November, everything will go and my face will clear again. I had such good skin. It wasn't perfect. I'm going to insert some pictures so that you can see how this whole thing started, because I documented everything just so that I can show you guys once I'm done or once I'm getting better and all that. And just a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing what I went through, what I used, and as you can see on my face, I'm still healing, but I can take this any time of the day than where I was when I was in my dark moments of acne. Like, this honey is glowing to me. This is way much better. Oh, I haven't been looking at the lens. I need to be looking at you guys. But yeah, this, it looks bad, of course, but from where I'm coming from, honey, this is awesome to me. Like, now I can go out to the stores or meet with people or wherever that I'm going without even applying makeup, because you guys know, first of all, I don't know how to apply makeup on my face, and second of all, I just I'm not the kind of girl who wants to invest so much time in doing makeup every time I have to go somewhere. I would rather invest in a good skincare, invest in getting my skin glowing, invest in dealing with my hyperpigmentation completely, than invest in so much makeup, at least at this point. Maybe in the future. I've learned to never say never. I used to be one of those girls to be like, I don't feel the need to apply makeup. Now I apply it like, you know, like crazy. But anyway, these are all the products that I use on a daily basis. These are the main that I use. Some, yes, on daily basis, and then some once in a week. But this is my skincare routine. This is what has helped me to get from what you guys have seen to where I'm at right now. And as I said, look, my skin is still healing. I'm still healing. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm so glad I'm here. I'm not dealing with bumps anymore. I just have hyperpigmentation. As you can see, it was all over my face. Like, I did all the wrong things. Of course, I was scratching my skin once acne started, and the thing is, I didn't even know what was the reason. I really had no idea. People were saying, oh, this is so strange, it looks like an allergy, like what did you eat? And some were saying it's hormones. I was like, oh, I guess I'm growing up now. I really didn't know for a very long time. I could not tell what went wrong because it just came and it happened just like this. And then I remembered there was a point in time where I was sick. I got some medication. Living in China, and there's Chinese characters on almost everything. Look, the good thing is that there are pharmacies everywhere. You can go to a pharmacy anytime. You don't always have to go to the hospital, but sometimes that could be a downfall. So what I did is I just went to the pharmacy, got some medication. I tried to translate that medication in English. Like, I googled it and I was like, oh, this is the same product, they have the same packaging, just that this one is written in Chinese. And then I followed the instructions. I took the medication, but it looks like I overdosed on the medication. It's only now that I was like, yeah, I was sick that time. I took medication. I took the medication packet and I showed it to my Chinese Laoshi, my Chinese tutor, and she was like, oh no girl, no, it's written here, it's one. I'm like, I did not even see that. I think that's what happened to me, and then all of a sudden I got this crazy thing on my face. And maybe this is the reason why I'm healing quickly, because it wasn't really like acne from just natural hormones. It was because of the medication. But anyway, let's get right into the products that I used, and I hope that this could help you as well. But skins are different. If it doesn't work on you, try something else. And of course, as I said before, on my Instagram, and if you're not following me, it's at missbuka_. So yeah, as I said on my Instagram, skins are different, and this might not work for you, but do your research, do your research, do your research, do your research. And my skin type is oily skin. The first thing that I used on my face back then was the Bioderma toning something solution. I'll try to insert a picture. That's a toner that I used before I could do anything. Like, when I wake up, I feel like I'm so oily. I wake up with all these oils that I applied last night or whatever. So I'll just use a cotton pad and get the Bioderma toning solution and wipe off everything before I could go in with the cleanser. And the cleanser that I used is the Cerave foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin. This is the one, guys. This one is not open, but the open one is in the bathroom, so I just decided to take this one. As you can see, I've stocked a lot of this because this is what I'm using, and this has been the best. It's better than Cetaphil, because I used Cetaphil before using this. I used Cetaphil for 1 month before I started using this, and it didn't work. And by the way, guys, my acne started in April, just as little as it was, as you saw. I don't know how I'm gonna put the pictures, but the first picture obviously that I'm gonna try to show you is where it started. It just started as just a little thing, and I thought it was like the little acne that I'm used to getting during that time, just here in April. And then it grew. Like, by the time it was June, that's when I had everything on my face. By the time it was my birthday, I just wanted to upload the birthday vlog first so that you guys can see how much I was struggling. If you noticed, you'll see that I tried to avoid putting my face so much, but I had to put my face because of the intro and the outro. I had makeup on, and you guys could just see the bumps everywhere. And that was in July. Like, my confidence was just so shattered. It was just in the gutter, guys. Like, it wasn't there at all. All of this happened in 2020. So yeah, August, the cleansing foam, Cerave, and it's a game changer. Like, I think this is the main thing that helped my skin. So I use this. I don't wipe my face, I just let it air dry. And for cleansing, I use my hands. You guys will see when I'll be showing you on the video. And then after Bioderma foaming cleanser, I'll go in with the, after I've dried up, I'll then start using the ordinary serums and The Ordinary is heaven sent, guys. This is not advertised, you guys already know. First, I would go in with the hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. This is the first serum that I will apply on my face. And then I would go in with the alpha arbutin 2% plus HA. This is the second serum that I'll apply, and I would give like each serum maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute, like just so the first serum dries in a little bit or gets into my skin, and then I'll go in with the second one. After this one, I'll go with niacinamide. Niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. This is really needed. You need this in your skincare routine. Like if you don't get anything, get this one. This is really the main one. The cleanser is the very main thing. Then the niacinamide, and then I would say alpha arbutin if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation. So yeah, this is the third serum. Then I would go in with no, I didn't have this one at first. Like I'm just trying to let you know what got me to this place. Of course now my skincare routine has changed, but back then I used this three. And then I would go in with the creams now. I'll go in with azelaic acid suspension 10%. This one is finished. I don't use this one much now, but back then this was necessary. This one was really necessary, and I'm gonna buy it again, just that I'm running out of some of my products. But I'll then go in with this one as the fourth one. And I think that was it back then. Yeah, from the Ordinary serums that I would apply, this was it. This 4. Then after the azelaic acid has dried up, I'll then apply, like maybe after, I'll give it a long time, like maybe after 15 to 30 minutes. If I'm not going anywhere, if I'm in a rush, 10 minutes is okay. So I'll go in with the moisturizing cream for dry to very dry skin. I have oily skin, but I still use this one, Cerave. This is a really good moisturizer, not only for your face. Even if you want to use it for the whole of your body, this is very much needed. Yeah, during the day, after 30 minutes, I'll then also go in with the, actually not 30 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, okay? But the thing is, I tend to do a lot of things between all this stuff, so it might take longer, but I think after 10 minutes or 15 minutes is okay. Then I'll go in with the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen SPF 50%. This one is 50%. Back then I used 30% because I saw results after 1.5 months. I started to see like really visible results. Like I was like, this is it. These are the products that I'm going to use. So at first I used the 30+1 SPF 30, but now I'm on to SPF 50. And I would say from the get-go, just get SPF 50. I would really recommend you to get this one, or any other good SPF that you have somewhere is still fine. So that was it. And in the evening I wouldn't apply this because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to be in the sun. Oh, by the way guys, the fourth ingredient that I said, is it ingredient? The fourth product that I put on my face, the azelaic acid suspension 10%. If you know you're going to be in the sun or you're just going out, then do not apply this. And also apply this product on your dry skin. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers and videos suggesting that some of these products you should use them when your face is still wet. For me, I just found that irritating, especially at the stage that I was. when my face is wet, when it still has a little bit of water, I'll find that there's a little bit of irritation, which can be uncomfortable, especially if you're applying on your neck and all this stuff. So I just stick to using my dry face. I would not apply any product, especially this one, on my wet skin. Those are the things that I would do morning and evening. Same routine, except the things that I said you should include in the evening. But there's also something really important that you need to consider when buying the ordinary stuff, which is very important. This is the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. This is the red one that you usually see on YouTube videos. This is the one. This is really good, and I was so scared to get this at first because I felt like people were saying it's irritating, like it's too much. Let me tell you, I have one of the most sensitive skins ever. Like, my skin is extremely sensitive, so that's why I was a little bit scared to use this. I started with the other products for like 2 weeks before I could start using this, because I was just so scared until the day that I just tried. And as I said before, if you're gonna apply some of these products on your face, on your face while it's still wet, then you're gonna get the irritation. Then it's gonna be really painful. Does this still irritate the skin while you apply it? Yes, even on dry skin, but it's way better. This, your face has to be completely dry, okay, before you can use it. And use it exactly 10 minutes. Don't go above because you think it'll work. Don't just stick to the time yourself. Apply use your clock, use your phone to time yourself to exactly 10 minutes. And when it says 10 minutes, go ahead and wash off this peeling solution. I don't think I'm gonna show you how you apply this in this video, but basically just apply on your face with your fingers and all that, and let it stay on your face for 10 minutes. So usually what I would do is I would apply first, then I'll start the clock while I wait. So that's the peeling solution. It's very important. And then I use this once. I use this AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution once in a week. And then as the time goes on, when I'm starting to get comfortable with the ordinary product and I'm seeing improvement on my face, then sometimes I could use it twice. So if I used it, let's say maybe on Wednesday, I'm going to use it again on Sunday, and then the next week I'll probably use it on Wednesday, or on Thursday I'll just try to give it much needed time. But when you're starting, I'd say just use this once a week, and then you're good. Every other step, do the same in the evening, do the same in the morning, but this one you use it once in a week or twice if you think you have tough skin, according to you. And then another product that I use once a week or twice a week is the salicylic acid 2% mask. It's black. Yeah, still dirty because I'm still using it. This is how it is. Kind of blend. I'm not gonna skip this, is almost over. But yeah, salicylic acid 2% is more like a mask that you also leave on your face. I leave it for about 15 minutes, but I think even if you left it for 30 minutes, nothing will happen to you, because I've actually applied this and went to my room, do something, and then come back and wash it off later. I'll do this. But when I'm applying, I also I would apply this salicylic acid 2% mask just once in a week as well, or twice. Like if I used the peeling solution, the AHA plus BHA peeling solution on Wednesday, I would then use this the following day on Thursday. So which means I only apply this once on Thursday. Or if I apply the peeling solution on Wednesday and Sunday, I would then use this on Thursday and on Monday, twice in a week. So things need to be synchronizing. So that's basically it. The other product that I use beside that, and obviously for the lips you can use whatever that works for you. I'll then use my Vaseline lip balm on my lips, and then that's it. So that's the whole thing, guys. You have to know that as your skin improves, I feel like the skin tends to get used to the products, and then you start not seeing so much improvement, and your skincare can change at any time. Just work with your face however you will, because right now what I just told you is what I used to do when I was starting with those whole products and when my skin was really worse. But now I try to reduce the product that I use in the morning, and in the evening I try to stick to 3 serums and creams, not more than that. And yeah, and then one thing also that I should say is that the bottles are really small. You could have the bigger bottle, like this niacinamide is bigger than this other one, but most of the time you find that people are advertising this one, which is fine, and you'll find that in videos people are petting, you know, they take like maybe 1 drop, 3 drops, and then they just pet their face. And I'm like, I don't have time to pet my face. Like, do you see how my excuse me, like, do you see how my face looks like? Do you see how I look like? Do you see that I cannot be petting my face? I need to rub these things on my face. Of course, I was gentle with rubbing it on my face because yeah, I was still breaking out. I was still having those red solid pimples and all that, so I was just rubbing it gently, but I was just not petting. No, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really applying it. Like, my budget for skincare, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to try to heal these things. I really started to see massive changes and improvements after 1.5 to 2 months. Yeah, roughly that time I really started to see results, and I had stopped breaking out completely. I buy all these products in China from Watsons. I have a membership at Watsons because I buy a lot of toiletries from there, except things like pads and stuff like that. But skincare and things, I get them from Watsons. They have this product, except the ordinary products. The ordinary products, obviously, I get them online. I'll leave the link on the description box. Check it out. But as a foreigner, you cannot buy the ordinary product. I don't know, maybe you need something, but it just doesn't go through. You need a Chinese person to help you buy this product. So basically, just send the link to your Chinese friend or your Chinese tutor, and they'll buy the product for you, because they are allowed. Like, there's a request for a Chinese ID or stuff like that, and then they can buy it for you. So I usually ask any Chinese friend, my husband's colleague or somebody, and then that's it. And then the CeraVes and the SPFs, the Neutrogena SPFs, I get them from Watsons. And the salespeople at Watsons are really good. They would recommend you stuff that you do not need. Go to Watsons when you know what you need, because those people, they are a little bit aggressive. Also, when you're buying products from CeraVe, ask them to help you get things that you can travel with. So usually they will give me small packs like this that I can use when I'm traveling, so that I don't have to carry the big containers. And lastly, research before you can apply any products, and be patient with your skin. Progress over perfection. Progress over perfection. I don't know where you can get this product in Botswana. In South Africa, I always hear something like Discam or Click, so those kind of stores I highly recommend. They're really good. They really help me out. I'm still on the journey, but I feel way better. Like, I'm Miss Buka, I'm back once again. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I am Miss Buka signing out, and subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.